Hello guys and welcome here to the Hitachi Truck Series. This is race number 2 here today from the Homestead Miami Speedway. Today we present to you the Baptist Health 200. I'm Brian James here in the booth, and starting on the pole today will be Karen James in the number 07. To her outside will be Nick Blair, one of our rookies in the field, in the number 34. Of course, last race we saw kind of a two-person race. Justin Jason Alexander Rowe basically battled side by side the entire race, and Justin Jason came out on top in that battle, winning at Daytona last Friday. Of course, you know, it was completely one-sided. Those guys in the pack behind just could not gain anything trying to catch him. But congratulations to Justin Jason. Of course, now we are in the second race of our mini Florida stretch here. Of course, after today we head to South Boston. That'll be the next race on the schedule, and we can't wait to bring it to you here on GCN. But of course, we got this race to get through first, one of the best mile and a halves in the country. And here we go. We'll be right back here. Let's roll the intro, and then we'll be back with your starting lineup here on GCN in just a moment. GCN presentation starts right now. Here we go, the starting lineup. It's going to be on the left-hand side of your screen. You see the trucks making their way down the back stretch. And of course, 27 laps, a little longer than last season's race here at Homestead. And one thing to keep in mind, of course, I always mention it when we come here, the pit entry. It's a tricky one. If you overshoot it, you will miss the pit lane, or you will lose a lot of time. But we'll see as Karen James, Nick Blair, they'll lead us down the long, or out of turn 4, down to the front stretch. Green flag is out. We're underway at Homestead. And that 45 is just bouncing all over the place in the opening laps, but Karen James will lead the first lap of the day. Man, that truck was bouncing all over the place. I thought he was going to cause a wreck there, and you see they're still bouncing around back there early on. Now Nick Blair is going to look for the race lead. But will that outside lane prevail? It looks like it. But you see here, they're starting to get single file behind Karen James. course, as mentioned, next we go to South Boston. Then we will go to Richmond and Dover. Those will be the next 3 races here before we take on the first of 2 dirt tracks this season. We got a battle for the lead, though, right now here at Homestead. Nick Blair is going to take it away, it looks like. Hans Dubois is back there in the 45. As well as it looks like the 34 is going to get it for now, but the 05's battling back. Now the 45 is going to get into this battle. 3 wide for the race lead. Oh, the 45 moves that 34 up just a little bit, and the 05 will take the race lead back. Now here comes the 45 truck. That's Hans Dubois. Of course, he'll be running double duty here. He'll be running tomorrow in the Lift National Series race. Of course, Lift National going to run tomorrow night here, and then the couple run a rare Sunday night event here at Homestead. And we can't wait to bring it to you all here on GCN. Here we go. The 05's going to keep the lead for now. Look on back. They're still battling back there. The battle for the lead's been intense, but nobody's been able to get around that 05 just yet. Till maybe now. Here comes the 45. From the line, they still marked Karen James the race leader. And she will hang on to the position for now. Must be that Car Fox. Of course, if things stay the way they are, we could have some green flag stops coming our way very soon. See that 45 is able to just get through the corner so much quicker, and then he has to check up as he's catching Karen James, and then it just stalls out in turns 1 and 2 because that outside is what works best. I don't know, if he's going to complete the pass, he's going to have to do it in turns 3 and 4, or it may just come down to pit road. And you see right there the 34 looking for the lead, and this time he's going to get it. Nick Blair going to lead his first lap of the day. Oh man, 45 just tried to move the 05 up high. And now here comes the 05 battling back. That's Karen James. Now Karen James is going to run into the issue where that outside is just stronger. No, maybe not. That 05 truck is really strong right now. Dan Hummel also climbing up through the field, so is Austin Shaw. Man, that 05 is just killing it right now. Side by side down the back stretch. Still side by side. Again, keep in mind, these guys have 2 more regular season races than last season. Let's see the 34 make the dive to the pit lane. Will the undercut work, or will it be the overcut? Oh, we had a spinner, I think. But we stay green. Tough break for whoever spun out there. See, the 88 Mohammed Zain Abdullah is going to stay out. Of course, Mohammed Zain Abdullah, it doesn't indicate that he's a rookie, but he is in this series, and he gets his first lap led. And this should take him to the end of the race. Just don't overshoot the pits. Oh, someone retired. There's Kieran James. Where's the 34? There's the 34, and I think he's going to get up to speed quicker. It looks like he will. So Nick Blair, the strategy pays off. And he'll get the lead for now. Mohammed Zain Abdullah is not going to get up to speed in time, I don't think. He will not. So Nick Blair to the race lead. Kieran James was in a battle for second there with the number 17 of Steve Johnson. And Steve Johnson gonna back off. Boy, Hans Dubois was the big loser on the pit lane there. He falls all the way back to 10th, and I believe further now. Tough break for the 45 truck. Oh, you see them checking up. Oh, the 18, Mohammed Zain Abdullah, is back on the pit lane, an issue. Look who else has crawled up the running order. That's Scott Upton. And the number 18, he started, I believe, in last, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, the only truck out of the race right now is Dylan Young in that number 2. Boy, Karen James is really reeled in that 34. She wants to make something happen. Boy, she's carrying a lot of speed through 3 and 4. Might be a battle for the lead here entering turns 1 and 2. And it won't be. The 34 will shut the door. Now the 05's going to go high. Boy, that 05 has no quit today. To the high side, and Karen James will take the race lead away. And 34 going to go right to the bumper. We'll see, can Nick Blair make the pass here? Doesn't look like he'll be able to. Karen James hangs on for now. She could be staring down her second career win in the Truck Series. Of course, she did win a race last year, but didn't make the playoffs. Coming to 5 laps to go this time. Here's the 02 back there. That's Paul Penny, another one of your rookies in the series. And Scott Upton is also back there in the 18. He may be a rookie in this series, but he is no rookie in general. Of course, running as the defending Cup champion. Of course, he will be pulling triple duty this weekend. Should be fun to watch. We got 4 to go. I saw a car dead ahead. I don't know who that was. It looks like it's the 11 of LJ Toledo. One thing to keep in mind, do these guys have enough fuel? Oh, you see the 05 went down the block. It holds up the 02. Here comes the 18 for second with 3 laps of racing to go. 3 wide for third, and Scott Upton's going to hang on. And now he's going to look for the second spot. Dead ahead, though. It may be about who can make quick work of the 11 that wins this race. 2 laps of racing to go. It's going to be a lap traffic moment presented by Fitzwater's Angriness with 2 to go. Oh, you see the 11's going to peel off and pit. What does that mean for the leaders? The 7 and the 34 make contact. Here comes the 7, Dylan Jacobs. The white flag is out. It's 1 lap of racing to go, presented by Mitchell's Memes. Nick Blair, Dylan Jacobs in this battle, but it's been mostly Karen James all day. Can one of them step up and provide a challenge? As we come to turns 3 and 4, the 2 Toyotas back there. Oh, the 7's closing. He's closing big off the corner. Who's it gonna be? Karen James. She wins at Homestead. She narrowly hangs on for her second career win in the Truck Series. Congratulations to Karen James. A job well done as she crossed over. Almost caught. Oh, they're hitting back there. Caution's out, by the way. But it doesn't matter. Huge wreck back here. A lot of guys merging other guys just trying to finish out the race. How's about that? We got our first caution in the Truck Series this season, and it comes after the race. But hey, we want to thank you guys for watching. We're going to show you results and standings, and we will see you back here, I believe, next weekend when we take on the South Boston Raceway for race number 3. Till then, guys, goodbye, everyone.